Hey folks, this is Dustin here with you for another PosiRank Labs update. Today's date is August 6th, 2014. Here's what we're going to be covering in this video. First up, we have our SEO News Minute. Since the end of June and most of July, we've seen some major updates coming out of Google. We're going to talk about what those were, what it means, where we go from here. Our first microsite rollout is now seeing some success. It's really cool. I'm going to show you what's going on with that in just a second. We're going to talk about what's coming up in the next couple weeks. We've got our second microsite planned out, and we're preparing to launch it soon. I'll show you which keyword targets we're choosing and why. As usual, we'll talk about the key takeaways. As we close on another week of Fast and Furious SEO updates in action, there are a few things that we need to stop and recognize. And we've got another VRE update from Chris. He's going to show you guys more about his reverse mortgage Canada VRE campaign. But first, let's get caught up on the news. So, the month that Google shook, we've seen 4 significant updates recently from the end of June to the end of July. As usual, these things are keeping us on our toes. Some opportunities were diminished while others gained traction. Below, we're going to take a look at all the updates that we have statistically relevant data on. First up is the authorship photos are gone. We've talked a lot about this. We said goodbye to those click-friendly indented listings that were so nice. The in-depth articles section has been boosted in the search results. From June to July, these listings saw over 100% increase according to the Mozcast tracked results. Just do a search for payday loans for an example of this. When you scroll down, you'll see a little section that says in-depth articles, and I'll give you some links there. That is now increased quite a bit. The video thumbnail results are declining. They've been dramatically reduced in July, in fact. They don't appear to be gone altogether like authorship photos, but they're declining. You know, is this the end of the rich snippet you'll see? I don't know. You know, we'll have to wait and see, but it certainly looks like it. And of course, the Pigeon update shakes local. The local listings pack took a big hit in many verticals, and actually that turned out to be a big win for some of us, and a little bit of a hit for others that were relying only on the Google Places listings. Okay, so I've got a showcase update for you guys. The White Label SEO Review.com update. We're ranking for a few of our keywords. We promoted the site exclusively with PosiRank products, as we've talked about in the past, and we're seeing results almost instantly. Let's take a look at the exact keyword rankings we're dealing with right now. So you can see here the keyword on the left-hand side and the rankings across different search engines and the changes we've seen. Pretty cool stuff. You can see, you know, Bing likes us for our Bing and Yahoo like us for our exact match domain, and we've got some work to do on others. Like I said, they like us for the exact match domain. We're ranking on pages 2, 3, and 4 in Google for other targeted phrases. So we got some work to do to capture the broadest keywords we're targeting with this site, but that's no big deal. We're going to get that done. The initial results are encouraging because we seem to have gotten traction in less than 30 days. So just because we seem to skip the sandbox doesn't necessarily mean that it doesn't exist, as we've talked about in the past. We just got lucky with this, right? Keep that in mind. The sandbox is still a very real possibility for most of us. In fact, we may run into that on the next site we roll out. Who knows? It's a possibility. But I really want to stress this, guys and gals. Make no mistake, our results are not a fluke here. Everything that we've accomplished so far is a direct result of using PosiRank's promotion products in a calculated, consistent way. Right? Powerful promotion products. They absolutely are, as you can see by our really encouraging initial results here. So here's what's coming up. We're still promoting the White Label SEO review site, of course, right? We've got to climb and defend, as it were. We've gotten our foot in the door with this niche. There's a lot more promotion to come. We'll show you exactly what products we're using and what the results are of those promotions. And while we're doing that, we've got our next microsite in the works. We're working on that right now. We're going to be targeting the SEO outsourcing niche specifically using those keywords. Other keywords of note are outsource SEO at $25 cost per click, mind you, and the outsource SEO services at $36 cost per click. So those are some very, very expensive keywords in this niche. We're directly targeting the most profitable slash expensive keywords, obviously for a reason. You know, people are paying that much money for them because they drive revenue. We're building the site now, and I'll show you guys the domain soon, most likely in our next video update. And of course, we've got more VRE updates. In fact, in just a minute, we'll switch gears and I'll pass the screen over to Chris, and he'll show you guys what's going on with his reverse mortgage VRE campaign. So let's talk about takeaways. I think this is sort of an important topic this month in particular because we saw so many things changed in Google. Right? Some winners, some losers, but the bottom line when it comes to updates is that there are constant SEO opportunities being created with every single update. Right? Google is offering us job security with every single update. When one strategy is nerfed or thwarted altogether, another strategy gives us a chance to get back to work. And, you know, that's a great thing. So, while it might be discouraging if you lost it with one update, you know, you can be encouraged by the opportunity of another. So you really got to keep the level-headed when it comes to these kind of things. Of course, the showcase results and site rollout, we're picking up speed here. Right? Our first microsite and second is planned and being built as we speak. We're actually living the aggressive SEO philosophy, as you can see here. Right? We're launching these sites with efficiency and speed, and we're promoting them with the same. Soon we're going to have 2 microsites and a dozen or more properties across different keyword pockets in our market. You can really already picture just how effective, how profitable this will be when we start hitting first page rankings. That's going to be really exciting stuff. So what does this all mean? Updates, site rollouts, link building, constant promotion. It's just a part of the bigger pay-to-play game of SEO. That's all it is. No matter what changes, we'll all have to continue to pay to play. But fortunately for us, SEO offers the biggest ROI. And that's why we're willing to do it. So that's it from my side this week, folks. We're going to have a VRE update below this video here. Chris is going to show you his reverse mortgage Canada campaign. And just like last week, this video is going to be below this one. So as soon as you hit stop on this one, hit play on the next. Alright, folks, that's it from me for this week. I can't wait to talk to you again next week because I'm going to have a lot more to show you. Take care.